Hey guys, in this video we'll be seeing about ranking test, which is a part of reasoning topics, and this is our day for preparation of SBI PO, and this is very important topic, and this is very simple and very important topic. So please note some important things that I am telling, and if you already know this, you just see whether you know this particular topics, that is this particular concepts, and if you know, please skip this video and make use of your time and prepare for your competitive exams. In this type of ranking test, they will be asking questions generally based on the ranks of a person, from both top to bottom and left to right, and like that they'll be mentioning that the total number of person is asked, and we have to tell whether total number of count or what are all the remaining persons and how many person to the left of that particular person and to the right of the particular person and top and bottom of that particular person in a line or queue or bench and like that. Sometimes these questions may put in a form of puzzle of interchanging the seats by two, between two persons or three persons and like that. Okay, let us solve this particular topic with some illustrative examples. Now what is the question they have asked is Manik is 14th from the right end, okay, in a row of 40 boys. So what is his position from the left end? What they are asking is the total row count has 40 boys, okay, total is 40, and Manish is 14th from the right end. So he is sitting from the 14th position from the right, okay. What is the position from the left end? So we have to find before Manish is a person, and before him 13 person are sitting, okay, like 13 boys are sitting. So 13 boys plus Manish and remaining. So what is the 40 minus 14 will be getting the 26, right? So 26 boys are sitting to the left of the Manish, and 13 boys are sitting to the right of the Manish. So what is the rank of the Manish from the left end? So he is 27th position, right? Okay, this is how we have to calculate the ranking test. Okay, this is very simple, and some may confuse that Manish is 14th rank. They'll be adding him with this 26. They'll be telling the rank of the Manish like 26. No, the rank of the Manish is 27 because we have added the Manish with this 14. Oh, correct? Right. We have added the Manish with this 14. So we should not add the Manish with this 26. This is some other. Think of yourself sitting in the middle of a bench, and how many persons are on the right of you and how many persons are from left of you. You will be counting without you, right? Without adding yourself, you will be counting how many persons sitting on your right side, and this is the concept what we are applying here. This is very simple and easy concept, and we should not confuse with this concepts while counting the person, that is rank of a person. So if you have any doubt, let's solve with another example. Second example, three persons A, B and C are standing in a queue. They are standing in a queue, okay. There are 5 persons between A and B. Let us assume A, B and C. Here there are 5 persons between A and B. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay. Then an 8% between B and C. 8% between B and C. This is A, this is B and this is C. Between B and C there are 8 persons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Okay. If there are 3 persons ahead of C there are 3 persons, okay. They are telling that before C in a queue there are 3 persons, okay, and 21 behind A. After A there are 21, 1, 2 and like this. This is a 21, okay, strength of 21. Okay, what would be the minimum number of persons in a queue? They are asking like there are 21 after A, and before C there are 3 persons, and between A and B it should be 5, and between C and B it should be 8. Okay, now we should tally this queue count with this count, matching this count. Okay, so we can rearrange A, B and C in a queue wherever they can stand. Let the order be C, B and A, or B, C, A, or ABC, CBA. Okay, anyway it may be. Okay, let's assume that if C stands first, before C it would be 1, 2 and 3. Okay, between B and C there should be count of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8, right? Between B and C there should be 8. Okay, between A and B there should be 5, right? So between A and B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let A be here. So between A and C there are two persons. Okay, can you are you clear with this concept? That is, okay, I'll put here, this is a queue. Okay, and let this C stands first in a queue. Ahead of C there are three persons, 1, 2 and 3. Okay, between C and B there should be 8 persons. Let B here, B be here. Between B and C there should be 8 persons, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Okay, between A and B there should be 5 persons, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let A be here. Okay, this is a concept, and according to that the count is tallied here. Between A and B here 5, and between C and B here this is a strength of 8, and ahead of C there are 3 persons, and total number of persons in the queue is, and here note this point, 21 behind A. So here are 21 people behind A. Okay, now the person is 1, 2, 3, this is 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 count, 7 plus 21 behind the A. Okay, so the total strength will be 28. So the minimum number of persons in the queue will be 28, and option B will be the correct answer. And this is how we have to perform the ranking test questions in the reasoning part. So if you have any doubt, you can comment that question in the comment box so that I can answer for your doubts, and hope it will be useful and make use of time. Thank you.